Hi, friends. Greetings from Independence, Kentucky. I'm a little sweaty right now because I just got done packing up my van. A couple of reasons why I'm packing up my van. One is because I'm moving out of my apartment. Uh, Two is because I thought it would be a good workout. No, there's really no second reason. Um, yeah, so I'm moving out of my apartment. The news is that I'm moving to Price Hill in Cincinnati. It's a lot closer to the office, which will be a big benefit to me. It's also a lot closer to some of my teammates. Uh, I was driving about 30 minutes plus, depending on how the traffic was, just into work every day. And the closest person I could get to on our team was probably about 40 minutes away. So this is a big blessing in two different ways. Um, and so, yeah, financial situations have been a bit tight. This is helping out with that. Um, I'm moving into a house with a family. They're a great family. I got to meet them for an hour, and nothing strange or spooky about them, and I don't expect there to be. So they have a full house, and not a big family. They have two kids. So one is, I believe, about 3 years old, and he's a boy named Toby, and they also have a younger baby girl, and I don't remember her name. The family, Scott, and I want to say Robin, but I could be wrong about that as well. I'm horrible with names, but I'll get to know their name very soon and actually know that. Um, so yeah, that's exciting. I am just packing up stuff. First day's worth of packing is all stuff that's going to go straight up into the room that I'm staying in. Second day of packing into my van is going to be stuff that's probably going to be stored away. Third day of packing is going to be anything miscellaneous. And if there is a fourth day, it's probably going to be large items that I'm not sure quite what I'm going to do with, such as a sectional couch, and also the bed I have can't fit in the room that I'm going to be in because it's got to fit upstairs, and there's some tight hallway space in the staircase and things like that. So they actually have a bed for me. That's really good news. Um, yeah, it's just a big blessing right now. I'm excited for it. Um, there's a lot of things that it's really fun when you get to move because you get to evaluate, man, is it really worth keeping this stuff if I got to move again? Um, so all that fun stuff that's going through my head right now. Plus, I played volleyball for a couple hours today. That was fun. Played volleyball for about 4 hours the other day, yesterday. That was really fun. We were playing a tournament with some friends from Grace Fellowship. They're a church in Florence, Kentucky. Really good. They do discipleship. I'm actually in one of their discipleship small groups. Uh, so pardon me, that's a blessing. I've met some really great people there, and through that church, they have a lot of great people that go there. So uh, I've just been really overwhelmed with the amount of friends that I have built from there. And so even though I'm moving almost a half hour, 40 minutes away from them, I'm still looking forward to hanging out with a lot of them. I'll still be involved in the small group that I'm in. I will still be connecting to some of them, maybe on volleyball. We do volleyball every Sunday evening. And yeah, so that'll be fun. Uh, yeah, what else to say? A lot of events going on. Um, a big season time going on here in this fall. I think it's the second weekend in September. We have Mark Anderson coming in, who is the international director and founder of Impact World Tour. So we're preparing a lot of events for people to come see him, hear him, get engaged with what's happening straight from the source of, the person who received the information from God about Impact World Tour. So that's always good. Also, he's going to be back around in October, second week. So those are hoping to be even bigger events, try to get more people to, hopefully big fundraising events as well. We're doing those help out a lot with the capital campaign we do towards the events. We're looking at a budget of somewhere between 1.5 million plus venues, I believe, right now for the whole Cincinnati tour, and that's really fun. In the middle of those two September and October big times when Mark Anderson's coming in, there's also a Southeast Ohio tour happening. So Southeast Ohio is going to be having a tour. Big two focus areas are Zanesville and Chillicothe. Two areas that I've been to, spoke at churches in. There's a lot of people have got a lot of heart out there. A few things that they're still praying for and in need for, and if you could also be in prayer with them and with us, uh, one big one is finances. Obviously, with the economic downturn, there's been a lot of financial, I don't know how you call it, stinginess. People are afraid to invest a little bit. They're holding stuff a little bit tighter to their pocketbook. They're also um, a lot of that's for reasons. Some of them are losing their jobs. Some of them have been going on layoff for a long period of time. They need prayer as well. But in the midst of that, they still believe that God's word needs to go forth and the gospel needs to be proclaimed. That is the good news to all people. The government's not going to solve the problems. It's Jesus who's going to solve the problems, and we got to put our trust in Him, and we got to put our faith in Him, and know that He's going to provide for us everything that we need if we're in obedience to what He's called us to do. And so I believe that. That's why I believe that everything that's happening in my life right now that's shifting and moving is part of what His plans are. Um, what else can I communicate to you? Oh yeah, during the last week of the Southeast Ohio events, which they will be in Chillicothe area at that time, I will be going on vacation. Not vacation like vacation, because I don't think I could ever really say that I've gone on a vacation, if you know what I mean. Like people say they go to Florida or North Carolina or Virginia or out to the West Coast, or they go to the islands. That yet never done that ever. Yeah, don't understand that yet. Hoping one day that I might get to understand that. So when I say vacation, I mean I'm going on vacation because a friend of mine, very close friend, is getting married, and getting married to a very lovely woman who I've got to know a little bit better. Isaias Rodriguez is getting married to Sarah Hamrick. You may not know those people. Doesn't matter. They're good friends of mine now. I love them. I'm so excited for them. I'm a part of the wedding party, so that's why I'm taking off some vacation time to spend with them, to celebrate with them, and yeah, just bless them in any way that I can help do so. So yeah, I think that's about all I want to say. Got a long video here. Try to wrap it up. Next few maybe a little bit shorter because I don't get to do updates that much. So I love talking with you guys. I wish I could talk with you more. And yeah, I guess I'll talk to you later. Blessings. Bye.